sit out in the woods. See nothing, shoot nothing. I'm going. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all are having a blessed day. Today we are going back to the woods. Hang tight, stay tuned. Alright, y'all. This morning we had some movement, and they wasn't, when I say movement, I mean movement. Like, they were steadily going, they wasn't they wasn't stopping, they just walked right on across the cameras, kept on going. It wasn't, they were, I don't know what was going on with them, but they were moving, they just wasn't stopping. Let's cut all that. Alright, y'all. So this morning our cameras went off. Had a couple bucks and a doe walk through the blind. They didn't stay, they didn't stick around. They just kind of got in and got out real quick, like just walked right on across the lane and kept on going. So it's about mid-40s. It's a little cloudy, got a little bit of a drizzle, just a little bit of a drizzle. It is kind of windy a little bit. So I'm hoping that they're gonna walk this afternoon. It's been kind of a messed up season so far. Like it was going good, and then of course the weather has gotten like 100-mile-an-hour wind. So anybody that hunts deer know that when the wind's blowing 100 miles an hour, just about deer lay up. They can't use their nose, their senses, you know, especially the mature ones. You know, you might get a few stragglies and you know, walking around or whatever, but when you got 100-mile-an-hour wind, them ones that are you know, mature, they lay up. They're not gonna just walk around, and they can't use all their senses. So anyway, we're gonna head to the blind, and it's about 3:30 now, so we got about three hours or so before dark, 3.5 hours before dark. So hopefully we'll catch one slipping. All right, we made it out here. We're gonna get cocked and loaded, ready to go. So I'll tell you a little bit about my setup too. So I used to bow hunt, and I had surgery on my elbow, and it ain't never been right. It still gives me trouble. So then I went to crossbow hunting. And I know there's gonna be some people out there that says, oh, you ain't hunting if you crossbow hunting or whatever. Same people fish with live scope. No, I ain't mad at nobody for doing nothing, y'all. But anyway, so I went to Walmart and I got, this is just a Barnett XP 350. And I've not had, it's the cheapest, I think it was the cheapest one that Walmart had. And I've had no problems with it at all. Every deer I've shot with this thing hasn't went very far. 30 yards maybe. So anyway, let's get in the woods before it gets too late. See what we got. Alright, so 3:39. It's a little windy. Kind of been raining a little bit, just misty rain for a little while, so we got to get spot's getting good pictures. The other two spots just getting like a doe here and there, and that's it. Like I get like 4 does here, a couple 4 or 5 does over there. So, it's been strange for sure. Of course, the wind's picked up. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's not good. But we're gonna shit it. We're gonna sit it out. was pretty cool. For the ones that think that we film with like all this equipment, there's your proof. Faith over here, iPhone, GoPro. Not every day you get to come out here, sit, just clear your mind, you know, talk to God, give Him praise, fellowship with yourself and Him, and get to see like the creation that He created. It's a blessing, I praise. It's a blessing. Not every video that I put out will be me shooting a deer or me catching a fish, you know. But just loving life, loving land, you know. Thanking God for all the things that He's done for me in my life. I pray that everyone that's watching this video, this episode, I pray that y'all know God. And if you don't, I pray that you find Him. We got a bunch of squirrels now, a bunch of birds. It's 5 o'clock. We've had that spike walk in and had a doe to the right of us. I got her on film for just a minute. But so far we've had 2 deer come through. If you made it this far through the episode, I appreciate you. I need you to go do me a favor. Go check out RiverRat Fishing. He's a good buddy of mine. He just loves going out there. He makes some good content. Well, it is 7 o'clock. We ran out of daylight. We did see a buck, small spike, a doe, something come out right at dark, stuck his head, like I could see its head moving up and down, but I couldn't make out what it was. It's too dark. So I got out, started walking to the truck. Coming up to the second spot, there was like 3 deer in that field. Again, too dark, couldn't see, so I just kind of barely eased out. When I got to the edge of the tree line, I kind of looked and you could still see their shadows, so I didn't spook them out of there. They were good. From where I was at to where they were at, it was like 100 yards. So, but anyway, if you want to see me miss my first velvet deer, click over here. If you want to see me shoot an 8-point, click over here. Hope y'all enjoyed this little episode. We're gonna start just posting the goods, the bads, and the uglies, just so y'all can have something good to watch. So anyway, thank y'all for hanging out. If you enjoy it, drop us a like, give us a comment, tell me what you think, tell me what you want. Until then, we'll see you on the next adventure.